About 20 years ago, I met a woman who I had an instant attraction to. I found out she was recently divorced. I pursued her. She seemed interested. I asked her out. We started dating. Eventually, we moved in together. This all happened over the course of 2 years. We were supposedly taking it slow because she was still sensitive about the breakup of her marriage. I thought things were great, and I was really in love. I was planning on asking her to marry me if things worked out with us living together. After just 2 months, I came home and she had packed all her things and informed she was going back to her ex and they were going to work things out. I was hurt, but I knew she still had feelings for him, so I wished her well and tried to be understanding. She said she waited until I was home to tell me in person, which I thought was weird since she decided to pack her belongings first. I had a vague feeling that she was just going to ghost me, and I came home before she could leave. She got back with her ex, and I started dating other women again. After about a year, she contacted me just to see how I was doing. We talked, and she let me know things didn't work out for her and her ex, and she wanted to see me again. I was still into her, so I agreed, and we started dating again. Another 6 months went by, we moved back in together, and everything was going great. And I still wanted to settle down with her, and she was also feeling the same. Once again, after about 4 months this time, he comes to me and lets me know that she wants to date other men because she was still young. And in her whole life, she had only been with her ex-husband and with me, and she wanted to know what was out there. Again, I wished her well, and I moved out. She wanted to be roommates while she dated. I couldn't do that, so I moved out. I knew we would never be together after that, and made up my mind to move on. But I was hurting. Not even 2 weeks went by, and I found out she had met another guy at her work. She was a bartender, and he was the reason she wanted to start dating again and didn't seem to care when I told her I was moving out. I don't know how long they were talking before I left, but he moved in not even 2 weeks later. When I found this out, I was hurting even more. It took 2 years before I could convince her to move in with me, but only 2 weeks for this guy. I eventually start to get over it after about 6 months. I'm still sad, but seeing other women. Around that time, one of